Introduction to looping in JavaScript. Looping is a fundamental concept in programming that allows executing a block of code repeatedly. JavaScript offers several looping constructs to cater to different scenarios. The most commonly used looping constructs are while loops, do-while loops, for loops, for of loops, for in loops, and for each loops. While loops. A while loop repeatedly executes a block of code as long as a given condition is true. It first checks the condition, and if it evaluates to true, the loop body is executed. The condition is re-evaluated before each iteration. Do-while loops. A do-while loop is similar to a while loop, but it ensures that the loop body executes at least once before checking the condition. The condition is evaluated after executing the loop body. For loops, initialization. A for loop provides a compact way to iterate over a block of code a specified number of times. It consists of three parts: initialization, condition, and increment, decrement. The initialization is executed only once at the beginning. For loops, condition. The condition in a for loop is checked before each iteration. If it evaluates to true, the loop body executes. If it evaluates to false, the loop terminates. For loops, increment, decrement. After each iteration of a for loop, the increment or decrement statement is executed. It updates the loop control variable, allowing progression towards the termination condition. Fully constructed for loop with body. Now let's put all the components of a for loop together and create a fully constructed loop with a body. For of loops. A for of loop is introduced in ES6 and provides an easy and concise way to iterate over elements in an iterable object such as an array or string. It allows you to directly access the values of the elements without the need for an index. For in loops. A for in loop is used to iterate over the enumerable properties of an object. It iterates over all the keys or indices of an object, including inherited properties. For each loops. The for each method is available on arrays and allows executing a callback function for each element in the array. It simplifies iteration and provides an elegant way to perform operations on each element. Common use cases and considerations. Looping constructs are commonly used for scenarios such as iterating over arrays, processing data, performing calculations, and implementing repetitive tasks. For example, consider the following use case: looping through an array of names and printing a greeting for each person. In this tutorial, you learned about various looping constructs in JavaScript, including while loops, do-while loops, for loops, for of loops, for in loops, and for each loops. Each looping construct serves a specific purpose and is suitable for different scenarios. Understanding and applying the appropriate looping construct can greatly enhance your ability to manipulate and process data efficiently in JavaScript.